Spring is widely considered the best time to try to sell property, but the season appears to be off to a slow start. The auction clearance rate in Sydney is down more than 10% on the same time last year, and banks are offering buyers extra discounts to entice them to bid.
Spring may have sprung, but the selling season has got off to a sluggish start.
There's no doubt that the Sydney housing market enters the spring selling season really in its worst shape for 5 years.
Stephen Smeraldo snapped up this three-bedroom home in Auburn for $905,000, well below the reserve price. What were you thinking it was going to go for?
A lot more than what it did. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Springtime is usually the busiest time for house sales, but experts are expecting a quiet season. Last year, more than 80% of homes were selling at auction by the end of August. This year, the success rate has dropped to 68%, with more than 30% of properties failing to find a buyer last weekend.
We've had interest rates on hold since August last year, so we don't have that same driving force to make a property more affordable to get buyers out into the marketplace.
In better news, banks are for once bringing some sunshine. Rate City data shows in the past month almost 400 home loan products have slashed their rates by up to 0.93%. To lure in buyers, sellers are trying all sorts of tricks. This Langcove home is on the market, but it comes with a catch. The owner is promising whoever buys it a $25,000 bonus in 5 years' time if they keep this 1960s era bathroom.
He loves this old 1960s architecture, and he just feels really passionately that it shouldn't be knocked down.
Sophie Walsh, 9 News.